So starting the test drive in this 3500 High Country, love the DURAMAX pair with this 10-speed. It just it shifts so effortlessly. It's so smooth. It just feels so good under throttle. And I love the blow-off valve. The sound it makes, it just it's tough. It really is. I'm gonna give myself a little space, not gonna floor it, but this does have a few miles on it, so I'm gonna give it quite a bit getting on the interstate here. Here we go. Oh, it pulls, it really does. And I mean, I wasn't flooring it by any means, but I was kind of, you know, trying to get the turbo to work. But a huge thanks to Chevrolet Buick GMC of Murfreesboro for allowing me to review this truck today. I'll leave a link below in the description. If you're looking to find the best price on one of these closer to home, click that second link down below. It takes just a minute to fill out your information, and I'll make sure the local dealers are fighting to get you the best price on this or whatever new vehicle you might be interested in. Now, wind noise, I mean, it's not very windy at all today, so it's not really a good judge of character here. But I will say the sound acoustics in here are relatively solid. Now, with how this heavy-duty suspension is set up, ride's not smooth, but pretty comfortable, especially having the leather seats, heated and cooled, having the heated steering wheel. It does make the ride a bit more enjoyable compared to, let's say, a work truck model. Now, in terms of what you get for the money here, a little over 90 grand. You want to make sure that you're using this to its capability. If you're going to buy this, you want to make sure you're able to get 300, 400,000 miles out of it. If you want to really, you know, get the money out of this. Most people, you know, we buy cars today and we just ready to lose our bottoms whenever we want something else. But this here is supposed to be a work truck. You're able to have a payload of almost 5,400 pounds. You're able to tow 31,000 with a gooseneck, 20,000 conventionally, and that's a lot of weight. But just having these extra amenities really make this feel like, if you're one of those contractors or whatever that's making 400, 500,000 a year, you want to treat yourself to something nice that's still able to work when you need it to, and that's what you get here. Or even if you're wanting to tow your fifth wheel camper that costs the price of a house for most people, you're able to do that with this as well. But I mean, the overall powertrain has a pretty good track record of being reliable. It's fun to drive, it's smooth. And I mean, once you start adding in everything that this has, like the sunroof, it's a dually, heated cooled seats, dual zone climate controls, heads up display. Being under 100 grand, you know, it's not that bad, I think, because you know what you're getting here. This isn't meant for you if you're trying to penny pinch, be on a budget. This is if you're trying to get something that's gonna work, gonna be reliable, and you don't mind spending a little extra money. But overall, I think a decent truck. I really like all the updates that GM's put in here over the years with this new body style, having the new screen here, the all digital display, the rear camera mirror. It feels like a 2026 truck in here. And I mean, versus Ram and Ford, I think it really holds its own, and it just depends on preference at this point. So all that being said, this will bring me to the end of my review of this 2026 Silverado HD 3500 Hot Country.